Guys, and today I'm pretty much going to do a bit of a squad assessment, like pretty much see am I happy with the positions? Do I believe that? Is it enough, for an example, I just see it is enough to go from the top six. So let's get started. And I might as well, I'll tell you who at the minute, like I'm starting that position. So let's get started. In goal we'll have Lee Burrs, Remy Matthews and Anthony Patson. Obviously, I do think them three are good enough. Like, although Matthews made mistakes the other day, I do believe he's more than capable goalkeeper for this level. Bird again is capable for this level. And Anthony Patson is a good, like, young, promising player. Do I believe that's enough girls in the top six? I do. If I had to pick out, my number one would be Labour's, with Anthony Patson and Remy Matthews as backups. So yeah. Right wing backs, Luke O'Neill and Colin McLaughlin. I believe they're okay. They're nothing special. I believe if we really wanted to, we could get better there. But kind of replace O'Neill's like pretty much heart, if you get what I mean. Like the will, the drive, the passion. No, you can't. And Colin McLaughlin, I'm still not 100% on. I thought he played well the other day against Carlisle, but yeah. So I'm unsure whether I'll just squeeze it into yes, it is good enough for the top six. If I had to pick, I think I would probably remain local nine there. So yeah. So centre back Bailey White, Jordan Willis, Tom Flanagan, Morgan Feeney and Brandon Taylor. I believe that is more than good enough to get us up. Like if you get what I mean, because we've got two of the best centre backs in the league. Bailey White and Jordan Willis. Tom Flanagan's a good like he's a decent centre half, and Brandon Taylor and Morgan Feeney are two good young players. So yeah, I think the three who I've started the minute is probably Billy White, John Wills and Tom Flanagan. But if we do get the one that was on trial the other day, I think he would be the like one I would start. So yeah. Left wing backs, this is where we're weak. We've only got Denby Hume, who he's okay. For me, he's a bang average League One left back. So so I do think we need a left back before the end of the transfer window. Preferably, if we're going to play with the wing backs, like a PSC one, but one that can defend at the same time. Not PSC one who can go forward and be like, but I can't defend. No, we need somebody that can defend as well. I believe Hume will be a good squad player, and with how many games is in quick succession this season, he'll still have his fair share and whatever. But at the minute, he wouldn't start for me if we got a left back. At the minute, you will have to start. So yeah, centre mid, Max Power, Josh Scowen, George Dobson, Grant Lebaron, and we've also got Jake Hackett from the under 23 or under 21, whatever. I think them are good enough, but I think we're missing like two types of midfielder. We're missing like a physically dominant midfielder, like tall, who's pretty much like a brick to get past. Because I don't think any of them are. And we're missing a creative midfielder, if you get what I mean. Dob, Power, and Scoured from the game we saw in pre-season looked really good, but I don't think he's any of them. He's sort of a box-to-box midfielder, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I think the two I would start at the minute is probably Josh Scow and Max Power at the minute, but yeah. Then wingers, Chris Maguire, Lyndon Gooch, Ian McGee, Tetley, although he'll probably leave, Elliot Embleton, Jack Diamond, Dan Neil and Benji Bjorka if he signed a new contract. And you've also got Ian O'Brien, but I'm going to talk about I could play it on the wing. I believe them should be more than good enough because you've got like, even I'll include O'Brien as well. And you've got obviously the best wings in this whole league, and Maguire, Gooch and O'Brien, and you've got some good like young players like coming through, like Embleton, Diamond, Neil, what I believe is fine. And we should be more than good enough in that position to go for the top six. If I had to pick at the minute, I would definitely go with Maguire because he had a good pre-season. Then I would go with one of Gooch or O'Brien, depending on who the other striker is, if you get that. main, so yeah. But there again, you'll also have some good jumpers from up the bench in like Dan Neil and Jack Diamond, who and Elliot Embleton, who rightfully should be in and around the first team like pitch there this season, if you get what I mean. So up front, we've got Ian O'Brien, Will Grigg and Charlie White. Is that good enough for top six? It depends when them start scoring and start putting the ball in the back of the opposition's net. See if Greg or White starts, but I don't think White will score enough goals. Um, I reckon if Greg starts scoring, we've probably got one of the best strikers in League One, if you get what I mean. And White, I believe, could be a good impact coming off the bench, people getting the odd goals, because rather for example, 10, see if that's 10 goals, White, although I don't think he will get into double figures. See if he's got 10 goals, but they were the third goal in a game where we've already won. But I'd rather him get 6 or 7 from the bench, but that's 6 or 7 important goals, if you get what I mean. So yeah, at the minute I think I would probably start Will Grigg there because he's had a good pre-season and stuff. But White did do well against Carlisle and got 2 goals, so at the minute he got some. So yes, for that one about is it good enough for the top 6? I believe if if one of them starts scoring, if you get them. So I'm just going to run through if I think they're good enough for the top 6. Goalkeeper I think is, right back I think is, centre half I think it is, left wing back it isn't, centre mids I do think that the players are personally good, good assets to have, but if we get a creative midfielder and someone physically dominant in midfield, then yes, wingers should be more than good enough, and strikers if one of them start banging the goals in. So yeah, so that is my thoughts on pretty much what I think of the squad, where do we need to strengthen and whatever. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, view, comment and say yeah.